I'm sure it's a lie, but with so many dying recently.
A fine day ahead.
Good to see you.
Don't pass up these goods.
Fine goods for
Only the finest
Fine
goods
here.
for a fair price.
See
for yourself.
the finest goods.
Fine goods for a fair price. Check out these wares.
Take a look at these.
Won't find better wares. Take a look at these wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
These damn Oseram,
Come
stirring
take a
up
look.
tensions.
I'll give you a good price.
I'm keeping my eyes open.
Won't cost you a
Fine
shard,
goods
just
for
a
a
fair
fair
price.
price.
Find better wares.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
These aren't goods. They're necessities. Check out these wares.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
You'll regret not stopping.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
You'll like what I have for sale,
Would you
I
like to buy
promise.
something today?
I've got all the best goods here.
Don't forget to stock up.
Come
before
take a
you're on
look.
the road.
Get you stock
I'll
up
give you a good
before you're on the
price.
road. These aren't goods. They're
You'll like what I have for
necessities.
sale, I promise.
Leave the rest.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Would you like to buy something today?
Take a look at these wares.
I hate
These
it.
aren't
Fine
goods.
goods for a fair price.
Buy what you need,
You'll
leave
regret
the
not
rest.
stopping
Buy
when
what
you're
you
in the
need,
thick of it.
leave the
Won't
rest.
cost you a
Won't
shard.
cost you a shard just
I've
to
got all
look.
the best goods here.
Don't pass up these
You'll
goods.
like what I have for sale.
These aren't goods, they're
I
necessities.
hear King Avad is afraid.
got
Only I've got all the best goods
See
here.
for yourself. Didn't have a problem killing this
Don't pass up these goods.
Would you like to buy something
Don't
today?
forget to stock up
at these
before you're on the
wares.
road.
You'll like what I have.
like what I
Don't
have
forget
for
to
sale.
stock up before
Regret
you're
not
on the
stopping
road.
when you're in the thick of it.
I've got all
Only the
best
finest
goods
goods here. See for yourself.
You'll like what I have
Would you
for
like to
sale.
buy something today? Would
Take
you
a
like
look
to
at
buy
these
something
wares.
today?
Come take a look.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Don't pass up these goods.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Won't find better wares.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Don't forget to stock up.
Check
before you're
out
on the
these
road.
wares.
You'll regret not stopping.
Buy what
when
you
you're in
need,
the thick of it.
leave the
I've got
rest.
all the best goods here.
Come take a look. Won't find better wares.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Won't cost you a
Won't
shard
find
just to
better
look.
wares.
Take a look at these wares.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Come take a
don't
look.
find better
I'll give you a
wares.
good price.
Only the
Take a
finest
look at
goods
these
here.
wares.
See for yourself.
Check out these wares.
aren't goods. They're necessities.
Check out these wares.
Won't cost you a shard just to
Buy what
look.
you need, leave the rest. Buy what you need, leave
Only
the
the
rest.
finest goods here.
See for
Won't
yourself.
find
Find
better
better
wares.
wares. Don't pass up on these goods.
Take a
These
look
aren't good.
at
I've
these
got
wares.
necessities.
Only the finest
so
goods
deadly
here.
as red
See
mold.
for yourself.
Would you like to buy something today?
I've got all the best goods here.
Only the
Come take a
finest
look.
goods here.
I'll give
See
you
for
a good
yourself.
Buy what you
Fine
need,
goods
take a
for
leave the
fair
rest.
I'll give you a
price.
good price. These aren't goods, they're necessities.
You'll like what I have.
You'll
Check
regret
out these
not
wares.
stopping when you're in the thick of it. Fine goods for a
Don't
fair
forget to
price.
stock up before you're on the road. Buy what you
Check
need,
out
leave
these
the
wares.
rest. These aren't good.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
You'll regret
Buy
not
what you
stopping when
need,
you're in
leave
the
the
thick of
rest.
it.
Check out these wares.
Take a look at these wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Would you like to buy something today?
Fine goods for a fair
I don't care
Fine
for
goods
Osteron,
for a
but
fair
Captain
price.
Ursa fought for us.
You'll
That's
regret
why
not
the
stopping
stopping when
Shadow
you're in the thick of it.
Buy what you need, leave the
The
rest.
fear in the city is gone.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Don't forget to
These
stock
aren't
up
good.
before you're on the road.
You'll regret not
Fine
stopping
goods
when you're in
for
the
a
thick
fair
of it.
price. Come take a look.
I've got
I'll
all
give
the
you a
best
good
goods
price.
here. Would you like to buy something today?
Come take a look.
I've got all the best goods here.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Would you like to buy something today?
Won't find better
Don't
wares.
pass up these goods.
Don't pass up these
Take
goods.
a
Look at these wares.
I've got all
Kill
the
his
best.
brother.
Only
You'll
the
regret not
finest
stopping
goods
when you're in the
here.
thick of
See
it.
for yourself.
Don't
Would you
pass
like to
up on
buy
these
something
goods.
today?
Find better wares.
Check out
Fine
these
goods
wares.
for a fair price.
Good to see
These
you.
aren't goods.
Find
They're
better wares.
necessities.
Only
Only the
You'll
finest
like
goods
what I
here.
have for sale.
I'll give you a
good
I
price.
promise.
See for yourself.
Don't pass up these goods.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Would you like to buy something
Won't cost you
today?
a shard just to look.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Stand still. I've got all the best goods
Finish
here.
them for good. Take a look at these wares.
Fine goods for a
These
fair
aren't good.
price.
They're necessities.
Hunter's Lodge.
Won't cost you a shard just
Got
to
all the
look.
best goods here.
Won't
Don't
cost
pass
you a
up on
shard
these
just to look. Buy what you need.
Won't find better
Leave the rest.
wares.
Only the finest
You'll like
goods
what I have
here.
for sale.
See
Don't
for
forget to
yourself.
stock up before you're on the road.
You'll like
These
what I
aren't
have
goods.
for sale.
They're
I
necessities.
promise.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Check out these wares.
Only the finest goods here.
Don't
See
forget
for
to stock
yourself.
up before you're on the road. Buy what you
Fine
need,
goods for a
leave the
fair
rest.
Won't
price.
cost you
Take
a
a look at
shard
these
just to
wares.
look.
I've got all the best goods here.
Would you like to buy something today?
Would you like to buy something
Only the
today?
finest
A look
goods
at
here.
these wares.
See for yourself. Don't pass up these goods. Won't find better wares. Check out
Won't
these
cost you a
wares.
shard just to look.
Come take a look.
Check out these wares.
Come
Fine
take a look.
Come take a
I'll
look.
give you a good
I'll give you a
price.
good price. Take a look at these wares.
Only the finest
Don't
goods
regret
here.
not
See
stopping
for
when you're
yourself.
in the thick of it.
Check out these wares.
Check out
Stock
these
up before
wares.
you're on the road.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You'll like what I have for sale. I promise.
Buy
Fine
what you
goods
need
for a fair
leave the
price.
rest. I've got
all
and
the
don't
best
forget
goods
to
here.
stock up before you're on the road.
I've got all the best goods here.
Only the finest.
You'll like
Buy
what I
what you
have
need,
for sale,
leave the
I
rest.
promise.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Would you like to buy something today?
Check out these wares.
Don't pass up these goods.
Take a look at these wares.
Time has treated you
Fine
well.
goods for a fair price.
These aren't
Come
goods.
Don't pass
They're
up these
necessities.
goods.
Give you a good price. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
You'll like what I have for sale.
Take a look
I
at these
promise.
wares.
Won't find better wares.
finest goods here. See for yourself.
Would you like to buy something today?
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
These aren't good. They're necessities. Buying goods.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
You'll like what I have for sale, I
Won't
promise.
find better wares.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Buy what you need,
You'll
leave
regret
the
not
rest.
stopping when you're in the thick of it. Won't find better
Only the
wares. Buy
finest
what you
goods
need,
here.
leave
See
the
for
rest.
yourself.
Only the
Don't forget
finest
to
goods
stock
here.
up before you're
See
on the
for
road.
yourself.
You'll regret not
Check out
stopping
these
when you're in
wares.
the thick of it.
These disguise is good, but will it lead to peace? How long will it
Won't
go?
find better wares.
For what they did to Ursa, we should round up a wrecking crew for Pitchfoot and take it.
Won't find better wares. Won't cost you a shard just to look. Most of the commoners take the elevators back down to the village.
Take a look at these wood.
Won't find
It's
better
just
wares.
weird. You card your people with water.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Already. Couldn't imagine living in it.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious!
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
Give you a good price.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Something's dripping from the ceiling.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Fire on the mesa's edge.
Green sand, green water.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Shut up a bucket line!
Check out these wares.
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quick!
Fire it! Bitch, take cover! Your position! From mainspring to the clan! For the clay!
These will keep.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner! What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Get over here! She's coming!
Can we finish this? Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? Killed kestrels and ravagers, assassins. I've got a son that you'll have to do better. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army, killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is not. You're starting to irritate. This isn't over yet. I've led an army, killed kestrels and rats, and that's nothing. Why does Avad always have not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way! Majestic, murderous glint hawk.
Down.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
things, because there's more in the way!
Here's my chance.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunderjaw lure in your bedroom. Gotta admit, it burns me the savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lance horn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. Well, she likes me.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa, including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram in Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. Maker's End. Not much farther now. Olin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You! Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that? That'll help. I'll tuck that away. Snow. Prickles on my skin. I see where they've caged up the captives. Calm. They're giving up. That's an alarm. Would make enough noise to bring in more. Goodbye, quiet approach.
Intruders! Hit the signal!
This won't give me trouble anymore.
Pay attention!
Well, they're still surprised.
for letting the Oseram take Dervahl? And let him go. An Oseram tries to kill the Sun King, and Honora saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I'll be doing this till I meet the moon, I'm sure. Unbelievable.
Looks like I'm clear.
Perfect weather for a walk.
So much to worry about.
Saving these for the trail. those legs, that machine looks as fast as it is loud. I'd better be careful. keep that for later. The smell of rain. Air is heavy with it. Deal with them quickly.
She's coming for
Eclipse,
us!
just like you said.
Back, damn you all! Lost him!
Quietly. Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. I'll do what I have to. Corrupted watchers. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. Happy family. Calm, calm. Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
But not the ancients buried in the ground.
Wait, who went down?
Come on, then.
Get this off of me! Ah!
More than equipped to take you on. These dig sites, they're massive.
We have a problem!
Corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
Don't stop looking now.
Brothers, but stay ready.
That's not gonna come free of the grave.
Over there.
They saw me. This is it. Not getting any warmer out here. Explosion.
Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Soon this demon will be up and running. Another death bringer to
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. His name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first. I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Soon this demon will be up and running. Another death bringer.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about.
Focus. It stopped working.
Unless I destroy that thing first. I'll handle it.
Operational. Time to get moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
blasted. Man down.
My focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
She's up there somewhere.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside. Dr. Sobak, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on? Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Farrell Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Farrell leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolution... consumer products close to home, like the Pharaoh Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict.
What was this place? What were they doing?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Pharaoh Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines. Then they stopped to make other other kinds of weapons? Why? Smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Full already. Another cave-in. But I could get... Looks like I can climb here. I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up. I'd have to leave something else behind. People were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them? Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a
precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace. Snow chill itches. no room. Takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle. into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists, as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. It's heavy. World's going white.